Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to Lanka, the world's largest container shipping company, MSC, Mediterranean Shipping Company, announced a new shipping service connecting Europe and the Middle East, effective May 10. This new route is designed to bypass the Strait of Hormuz, which has faced severe shipping restrictions since an alleged U.S.-Israeli attack on Iran on February 28. The multimodal service will utilize land transport across Saudi Arabia, combined with smaller feeder vessels in the Persian Gulf. The first voyage will depart from Antwerp, Belgium, calling at various European ports, before transiting the Suez Canal into the Red Sea. Cargo will then be unloaded at Jeddah and King Abdullah Port on Saudi Arabia's west coast. From there, it will be transported by truck across approximately 1,300 kilometers of Saudi Arabian inland territory to Dammam on the east coast, where it will be shipped by feeder vessels to ports like Abu Dhabi, Jebel Ali in Dubai, Bahrain, Iraq, and Kuwait. While this overland alternative is more costly, time-consuming, and generates higher carbon emissions, major shipping companies are compelled to seek alternative routes due to the severe challenges in the Middle East situation, as reported by Bloomberg. Other major carriers like Hapag-Lloyd and Maersk have already established similar land bridge solutions across Saudi Arabia and Oman. Ports outside the Strait of Hormuz in Oman and the UAE are currently experiencing a surge in cargo volume, prompting urgent expansion of truck transport capacity. Heavy rains have brought devastating floods and landslides to Brazil's northeastern region, with the federal government reporting at least 6 deaths and thousands of forced evacuations. According to Singtao, the states of Pernambuco and Paraíba have been particularly hard hit over the past 48 hours. In Pernambuco, the capital Recife and its surrounding areas experienced flooding and mudslides, resulting in 2 fatalities, while another 2 died in nearby Olinda. Approximately 1,500 people have been displaced across the state. Paraíba State also saw 2 deaths and around 1,800 evacuations, with the cities of Candé, João Pessoa, and Campina Grande being the most affected. The National Risk and Disaster Management Center issued 22 alerts during the peak of the rainfall, and authorities have elevated the alert level to the highest due to the severity of the situation and ongoing rain forecasts. Residents are urged to remain vigilant despite a slight decrease in precipitation. Ukraine has launched extensive drone attacks across Russia, with over 60 unmanned aerial vehicles targeting various locations. According to Leningrad Governor Alexander Drozdenko, the Baltic Sea port city of Primorsk, a significant oil export hub, was hit on May 3, causing a fire. Drozdenko confirmed on Telegram that the fire was quickly extinguished without any oil spills, and dozens of drones were downed in the region. These intensified attacks by Ukraine on Russian energy infrastructure and other strategic targets, including repeat strikes on Primorsk, reflect the country's resolve amidst stalled peace talks. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky also announced on May 3 that forces successfully targeted 2 Shadow Fleet oil tankers near the Black Sea port of Novorossiysk, disabling them for oil transport. Zelensky emphasized Ukraine's ongoing development of long-range capabilities across air, land, and sea. Further drone incidents were reported in other Russian regions on May 2 and 3. Moscow Governor Andrei Vorobyov stated that a 77-year-old man was killed in a drone attack, and Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin confirmed 4 drones headed for the capital were intercepted. In the Smolensk region, a drone strike on an apartment building injured 3, including a child. Concurrently, Russian forces continue to advance in Ukraine's eastern Donetsk region. This report is from ZOCBA. According to Linvod, U.S. Secretary of State Rubio is scheduled to visit Rome and the Vatican this week. This visit comes after a public verbal spat between President Donald Trump and Pope Leo XIV, during which the Pope criticized U.S. policies concerning Iran, labeling Trump's rhetoric as unacceptable. Trump, in turn, sharply rebuked the Pope, accusing him of being weak on crime and possessing terrible foreign policy. Italian media are interpreting Rubio's two-day trip from May 7th to 8th as an effort to de-escalate tensions. During his visit, the Catholic Secretary of State is expected to hold meetings with Vatican Secretary of State Cardinal Pietro Parolin, Italian Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani, and Italian Defense Minister Guido Crosetto. Trump's criticism of the Pope also drew rare condemnation from Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, which Trump similarly countered. According to Dushawan, Sri Lankan police have successfully busted an online scam center in the capital city of Colombo, leading to the detention of 37 Chinese citizens. A spokesperson for the authorities stated that the suspects, ranging in age from 23 to 44 and including one female, had entered the country on tourist visas and were engaged in illegal work, with 2 individuals found to have expired visas. During the raid, police confiscated 35 tablet computers, 147 mobile phones, and 100 SIM cards from the facility located in Telangana, a suburb of Colombo. This incident follows a series of crackdowns by Sri Lankan authorities on overseas online fraud, including the arrest and repatriation of 135 Chinese nationals in March and the detention of 152 foreign citizens, predominantly Chinese, last month. The Chinese embassy in Colombo has acknowledged the situation and is actively collaborating with local authorities to prevent Chinese citizens from participating in fraudulent activities within Sri Lanka. The embassy noted that Sri Lanka's advanced telecommunications infrastructure, advantageous geographical location, and relatively lenient visa policies have unfortunately made it an attractive destination for scam syndicates. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.